crafty friends, this is Kelly at Memory Bound, and for this week's video I did something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I hope you like it as much as I do. I don't know how you organize your cards that you're sending, but this was my organization solution, and it started out as a little kind of school box and it used to close, and I've just been shoving cards in here, and every time I need a card I just have to like go through it and try to figure out what's in here. Some of them are handmade and some of them I did purchase at the store, I confess. Today I want to show you a neat way to get organized and organize your cards so that they're at your fingertips when you need them. I've been waiting for us to get a supply of these card keeper boxes from Iris, and I just love them. They open up and there are 6 dividers that come with it. They just slip right in here. You can organize your cards any way you want, by holiday, by month, by birthdays, by family members. I went ahead and made up a sheet of labels. I've decided to sort my cards by birthday, miscellaneous, and then I've got a miscellaneous holidays that I'm going to stick on here. And I just peel the labels off and stick them on the tab and they drop right down. I started going through my cards to see what I had because I really didn't even know. And I started looking at, like, I had birthday and I just dropped it back here, dropped it behind birthday. I got some thank you cards, so I put it behind the thank you. I started organizing them, and when I was doing that I realized I needed miscellaneous holidays, because when I find cards for Easter or whatever, I have to put them in there and I have to keep them because you never know. I will say that half the time I forget that I had them and I buy new ones, but that's why I have this supply of cards. I keep my envelopes right with them unless I've already lost the envelopes, which it looks like I have here. So I'm going to get these all sorted and then I'm going to show you what we end up with. I have all of my cards organized in here. They look so pretty and fun and easy to get to. And how I figured out my labels, I looked through my cards to see what I had cards for, like sympathy and baby and wedding and anniversary and birthday. I put all my blank cards right here in the front. That I learned from some of our customers that come in from Make and Takes. If you're making a card like this one, if you leave the front blank, then when you need a particular card, you can stamp a greeting or put on a die cut on the front and make it whatever you happen to need at the time. I love that tip. So for this card, to show you that, I die cut Get Well Soon. It's a new die that we have, and let me just stick it on here. This went from a blank card with some neat, pretty flowers to a Get Well card that I can send, and it's ready. And now I'm gonna have to file it in my miscellaneous because I don't have a Get Well file, but that would be a good one. Or if you have a card that is decorated and it's blank on the inside, I can go ahead and stamp it at the stamp set from Sunny Studio. And it's got the mixed fonts. You'll see it's got a big happy and then all kinds of other little greetings. And I pulled off Happy Retirement. So now I've turned my blank card into Happy Retirement. I went ahead and stamped it Happy Birthday, but I could have put with sympathy, Happy Retirement, congratulations. So that's just a little trick, is to save your greetings and add them as you need them. I set up my box for my cards, what works well for me. Here's another sample that you could set up, and these are set up by the season. So we started with miscellaneous, and then we've got spring, summer, fall, winter, and we have a special tab for Christmas because I know you have a lot of Christmas cards. And you know what? You might need more than one of these once you start organizing. I know a lot of you have a lot of cards and you might need some additional boxes. Another idea that Maggie was telling me about is to set one up by the month. So you could have, there's 6 tabs, you could have January, February, March, April, May, June, and so on and so on. And then you could have like a perpetual calendar list in there with the people whose birthdays are in those months and the cards, and you're organized and ready to send them out. So if you like to be organized, that's a super idea. So I hope you've gotten some ideas, ways to organize all of those beautiful cards that you've made, and some ways to take your blank cards and turn them into special occasion cards. And we hope you stop in soon. Have a crafty card making day.